Welcome to the Pop Pub and Pub Pop. Talk, variety, reality. Oh shit. Let's get into
it. Welcome to the Pop Pub and Pub Pop, everybody. We are back for another fun-filled week of fun-filled fun. And we are back to talk shit with the poppin' topics. Excuse my language. I'm trying to get away from the cursing. Are we trying to move away from that?
No, hell no.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Well, we're going to kick it off with the poppin' topics, of course. Wait, well, no. Let's back up. How y'all doing this week?
Well, I had a long motherfucking day.
Yeah.
And a long motherfucking night.
Yeah.
And a long week. I had a long 2 weeks, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all good.
All good?
I worked that. Period. I ain't gay. Sorry,
you
y'all.
did what?
Nothing.
Okay.
Joey, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling.
That way?
I'm feeling. What's this song? How it go? Damn, how it go?
What song?
Let me think. It goes, don't push me,
cause I'm close to the edge. We're trying not to lose our head.
That's how I'm feeling.
Aw, damn.
The last 2 weeks.
I've been feeling tired. I'm tired.
They keep pushing my
Right.
buttons.
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna push D1 and I'm gonna snap.
Joey's gonna.
Oh, I'm gonna need you to drink some more.
Don't Putin. Don't Putin.
I'm
Right.
I'm about to lose it. These hoes are trying me like the motherfucking snack machine. But the one person that pushes the D1,
I don't get it.
bitch, I'm D1.
They getting it.
They trying him like a snack machine.
Getting that ass.
All right, let's go ahead. We can go ahead and start, of course, with the poppin' topics like we do every week. Of course, we're gonna kick it off with who? NeNe suing Bravo. The lawsuit is for racism. She's suing them for racism and
Kim Zodiac.
Yeah, she reaching all the way by it.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead and reach, because that heifer is racist. Period.
So you feel like she has a case here?
Y'all don't hear what she be saying about the black people eating. They love chicken. Bitch, I do love chicken, but I know a lot of white people that love chicken too.
Okay. Kim does say a lot of racially insensitive things, and I think she could be a borderline racist. But she's not. She's not suing Kim. She's suing Bravo and Andy
because they allowed that shit.
But
period.
They just no.
They gonna shut her down.
She knows what NeNe is doing is manipulative. What NeNe is trying to make it seem like is that they let her go or diminished her role because she complained about racism in the show. When there are plenty of other. There's all the rest of the cast is black. All the cast is black now. Okay, so, but let's also think about the fact that just NeNe is just hard to work with. She talk too much shit. Don't nobody want to work with her.
I talk a lot of shit.
Sounds like to me.
And nobody want to work with your ass. No, just playing.
Oh, y'all love me. Don't play with me.
Kisha's the best.
No, so I'm just
kidding. Don't play with me.
No, sounds like to me, NeNe, Lenithia, is that the name of the place up in?
That's her full name.
Yeah, no, that's the name of her place.
Yeah,
it seems like it's not making enough money because she's trying to get money everywhere else. And Bravo let your ass go, and you still trying to come back.
Because she ain't getting a Trump check no more.
Oh, she
ain't even getting the Bravo check. She's just trying to collect the check, and that's why she's doing a lawsuit.
She might be going through some stuff, though. She did lose her happiness.
Yes, and that's very sad, but she's always been a bitter, evil woman. I'm sorry.
Not bitter and evil. NeNe, I love you, girl. I'm not listening to... What did you say? Detain and Joey Badass is not the views of Keisha.
Look,
period. I'm going to say Pop Pub, but Keisha.
I like NeNe for what she is, but at the same time, she is a super villain.
She's what? NeNe is a shit starter.
She's a villain.
She's relevant.
Yes.
She's a shit starter.
She's not famous. She's infamous.
She wants to sue Bravo for racial slurs. Let's talk about...
She's not a shit starter. Just because she tell you how it is, that's not a shit starter.
I done seen that bitch put her hands on 2 people.
They deserve that shit.
Oh, let's sue
they
did. For putting their hands on
Look.
Oh, you think they didn't do it back?
No, they didn't. It wasn't on camera.
NeNe is a
but it
shit
did
star
that,
though,
yeah.
and that's what her career is based off of. Everything that she's done as far as acting has plummeted. She hasn't had a show that like succeeded.
Wasn't she a comedian at one point?
Well, she got stopped with that.
Yeah.
Because of something she said.
Because she's infamous, not famous. She is known for being a bully on TV, on reality TV, and that's all she will ever be. That's why she is chasing another reality TV
To
check.
me, NeNe's nose is more relevant than NeNe is.
Okay,
Oh, but
Joey.
it's cute though.
The
It's
amount
cute
of work,
though.
right? It's been
I
through
like
changes.
it, but
NeNe
sometimes
hasn't been through changes.
I was gonna go there. I didn't want to
Come on,
catch.
Joey. Damn.
How she goes? I don't condone that. I'm not gonna attack people's looks. I'm
I
not.
love it. I love her new nose.
We can.
I
move
like her
on.
wig too. The little mop that she be wearing, that'd be cute.
I like the longer ones on her.
Oh,
I don't like
yeah.
the shorter ones. I like the
Well,
longer
I mean,
ones.
when she was a stripper back in the day, which everybody knows, I mean, she was wearing that short little stuff.
Okay, we can
Is
move
that
on.
where NeNe came from?
Let's move on. Let's move on.
She gonna be like Jocelyn, go back to the strip club.
Well, she gonna turn around. I'm gonna beat your ass. She gonna beat your ass, and she gonna beat your. No.
Blac
Probably
Chyna,
could
Blac
step
Chyna,
over
Blac
her
Chyna
time,
versus the Kardashians, y'all.
Oh, she's versus the Kardashians.
Well, in court, yeah, she's suing the Kardashians for basically stopping the bag. That's what she's suing for. She claims that the
Go China.
Period. They got enough
I
money.
am
They need to
sick
pay you,
and
bitch.
tired of the fucking Kardashians.
Period.
I have reiterated time and time again on this show, every time a Kardashian came the fuck up about how they are black men slave drivers, because we have pictures, Rogos,
Say it.
how they went through all of our black history.
Damn.
Literally.
I know.
Like,
Catch that.
I am tired
Look,
of
mama
these
too.
bitches.
Mama
Like,
too.
all of them. Yes, I'm tired. I
So
hope she wins.
are you no.
I hope she wins.
Let's talk
How
about
she
the
will.
details of the case, because Blac Chyna. First of all, are you okay with Blac Chyna putting a gun to her?
I play like that too.
Don't play with me like
Oh,
that.
hell no.
laughing,
She said Blac Chyna
Wait a minute,
said.
that's a real gun though?
She
Or like
said-
a water gun?
What she said, this is what Blac Chyna said. She said they had a gun on the nightstand to normalize guns in the house or whatever. Okay, so she said, but it wasn't loaded. But she put the gun to Rob's head as a joke, as to play around, like, and not as a threat, not because she was upset, just
Let me
because
ask
it
you
was
this.
funny, haha.
They still was together after this, right?
I don't know.
I think they was. So Rob,
Probably,
I'm
but he ain't the
sure.
most sane person either. So what?
So who
They,
fucked?
the
This
family
goes back to the
said that they were trying
Kardashians.
to get
Period.
get her away from their son, who I would try to get that woman away from my mentally ill son too. They both mentally ill.
now
They
he's
both
mental.
mentally ill
Now
together.
Rob-
Yes,
now
they're
Rob
crazy.
can speak for himself.
Look,
But
Black,
Rob paid child support. If that's the case, the Kardashians.
he ain't
didn't
well,
pay
and you
that.
know it.
I
What's
don't think
wrong with
nothing's
him?
wrong with Rob. I think
He
Rob
goes
is
through the
out of
everyday
all of the
bullshit
motherfuckers
of
the
anybody.
same one.
He can't find
He
a
got
good
away
woman.
from them bitches because they was clouding his mind like they did every last
So
black
y'all-
person.
And
I
he
think
goes
Rob
through
is
different
okay.
colors,
Rob
too.
is my favorite.
Rob is your favorite.
He's my favorite.
I don't like him.
Why?
Because he's him. I just don't like Rob. And then why did he stop coming on the show?
Because he
Because-
got tired of his fucking bitch ass sisters.
You think?
Yes, he thought it was fucking black people to the bone.
But he went to one.
He wanted to change. She,
But he went to
Black
one.
China got out okay. She didn't
Blac
do
Chyna
That's because
she's
Blac
also
Chyna is
strangled
strong.
Rob.
The black men
She
are
also
weak.
strangled
Period.
Rob with the iPhone cord.
He didn't strangle. When you say
That might be
strangle, I'm
like a
thinking
sex
he
thing with
died.
her.
He's not dead. So technically,
This
I
is
feel
what
like that
she
was
was
a sex
playing
thing
with
with
him
she
her.
like
said.
that.
She said that he wasn't paying her attention, and she wanted some attention from him.
That's logical. That's
so
okay.
that's
I
how she
mean-
got this. Boy, I would
She
have.
got that attention, though, didn't she?
If there was a man who had these same allegations against, who said that they was doing this for play, who was just joking, who was just strangling somebody because they wanted some
Now,
attention,
hold
y'all be
on.
wanting,
I've seen
y'all
a
would
man.
drag
Wait a
him.
minute. Because I seen men strangle people in sex and all that
It,
stuff.
it
So
wasn't
you
sex.
never know. It might have been a part of her foreplay.
It wasn't. She said
Have
she
you
was.
seen
She said.
Chyna?
You know
You know
what?
how-
I know annoying ass girls like her who want it their way, and she was like, "Why aren't you paying me attention? Stop!" And like she was doing the
that's
most.
it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She
She was doing the most with her little ghetto ass. And
Leave her
She
alone.
is a
She
tad
has an
ghetto, but I
excuse,
like
though.
her.
what was her excuse?
Her
Tokyo.
mama.
Ain't that her mama name?
Oh,
Tokyo.
Yeah,
that's shade.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
She has an excuse to act the way she is.
Man.
Rob has an excuse too. Them other bitches just follow suit with Chris, and that's why they crazy too. She knew that OJ was killing his wife. And now
Okay.
she wanted to
All
play
right.
stupid
It's time to
girl.
move on to Johnny Depp.
Run the tape.
Another court case. Johnny Depp versus
Like it.
Amber.
I know, right?
Amber Heard. That's her name. His ex-wife, Amber Heard. So apparently Johnny Depp is suing Amber for defamation. And he's going through it. He's spilling all the beans.
Oh, he wasn't
Let
giving
me
her
say
enough
this.
attention.
No. That bitch is crazy.
Period.
That bitch is crazy.
Wait,
I'm just
That
saying.
bitch is crazy.
Is she?
Yeah, let me tell you. I can tell you. There's 3 signs that I saw that I know this bitch is crazy.
what you see?
While he was on the stand, she was just looking.
I was
And you could tell when she was telling the truth because she'll look down. And then when he was lying, she'll look him dead in his eyes, see right through him like, I'm going to kill you. Like, it was that kind of look. That bitch is guilty.
The way she was looking in the damn courtroom,
Right.
it was
She
like a
was a tad
movie.
looking
She
crazy.
was looking crazy as a rose.
She was like, oh, you want to tell that, huh?
Right.
She was
but
like,
she just needed
okay.
more attention.
She looked
that's
like
all.
no. She looked like she was gonna see him in the parking lot. That's how she was
Yeah.
looking.
She did it.
Like
but,
it ain't over.
But let's not get it twisted. Johnny Depp is
He's
dark.
an actor.
He's dark too, though.
He liked
He
it
He's
is
dark. I
dark.
think he
He
liked
is.
it. Now that
until he realized it was wrong.
Right,
So someone
right.
said she's not supposed to throw bottles at you and cut your finger off.
he liked
Is
that
that
shit.
really?
I mean, you know.
You know how he
That's
acted
a
like
part
a
of
Pirate
foreplay.
Caribbean. No, right.
Keisha is crazy.
Which Keisha?
You about the, she all about the violence. She's like, well, was it foreplay? I mean, was the bruises a result of a hickey?
I mean,
That's-
you know, you never know. People like to get smacked.
Okay, don't
Smack
smack
it up,
me.
flip it.
Don't put your hands on me because somebody the police
I
can
mean,
call.
Man.
I'm waiting for her to tell her side, but it looks like I don't know. It looked like I don't know. They meant for each other.
Who?
They both are.
Johnny Depp and Amber Heard?
They both crazy.
I feel like he is.
Okay.
Y'all didn't see the window where he was like killing folks and stuff, and he couldn't. I believe deep down he plays these roles great. That's because that motherfucker can tap in and he can tap out.
So do you believe him on the stand? You think he's telling the truth?
I think he's telling the truth, but I don't
He's
think we don't know his.
over-exaggerating it.
We ain't got the shit that he done fucked up on. We waiting for her to take this stand.
Oh, we
When
waiting
she
for that.
take this stand, I think it's gonna be like just putting the puzzle pieces
Exactly.
together. We crazy together. We made for each
Exactly.
other.
He got what he deserved
Yeah, you
because
remember
X, Y, and Z.
Right.
Right.
I feel like this is just it is what it is.
Well, I don't care. Anyway, the next thing that we're talking about is I don't.
Oh, shit, I need to-
The Syracuse police this story about them detaining an 8-year-old boy.
Bullshit.
For stealing Doritos,
Yeah.
Bullshit.
he should have gone to jail.
Joey,
For Doritos, Joy, stop.
shut
He's
your black
eight.
ass up.
He's
You
eight.
know
He
the
needs
fucking
a
law.
whoop-whoop.
So let's
They
let's
had-
go
they-
back.
they did not-
Let's
He's
go back.
Go back.
eight.
Go back.
Let's go back.
He's 8.
It doesn't matter.
He needs his ass whooped. He's 8.
Okay, you gonna go to jail. When you get out
Why
of jail,
you go
your
to
mama
jail?
can beat your ass.
No.
Because the law is the law.
Do not touch my child.
Period.
Do not take my child anywhere without me
Period.
But
knowing
you
what
broke
the.
the law.
No, it's Doritos, 75 cents at the most.
Why did you buy
Depending
your
on
child
the size,
Doritos?
man.
Why wasn't Doritos at the house?
You know why the cop was
Why
so
was
fucked
the
up? Why he
Doritos-
didn't just pay
why
for
was
the
he
Doritos?
taking
He's
Doritos at
8.
the house?
Not,
He's
the
8.
boy stealing is wrong. You ain't supposed to steal, but
it depends on the cop. Now, if the cop would have been like, "Let's talk to your parents about," that's one thing. But he had the right to take that ass to jail.
To jail.
And he went to jail.
First-
and that's just what it is.
First of all-
I bet that motherfucker
first
won't
of
steal
all,
no more.
isn't there a limit, a certain amount you have to steal to actually be able to go to jail?
You can still no. Where you heard that at?
Don't cost us white, you know.
Go.
You know what?
Let's go
See,
to the
that's
store
the
right
problem.
now.
That's the problem.
No.
These white motherfucking cops always gotta hook up on our black kids,
Y'all always
the
wanna come to the cops,
babies.
But what about the
Oh,
child?
nigga, you was coming from the
It
cops
was
the other
wrong.
day.
It was
It was
wrong.
not that
The boy
wrong,
shouldn't have been
and he
stealing.
should have just gave them the money
If
and
the
took him to
motherfucker
his
stole
parents.
from me, I would want the cops to take that nigga to jail.
No, you wouldn't. You whoop his ass. Don't play with me.
I
You
would have
would
whipped
not
his
do
ass
that.
and called the police and his mama, and he would have had to take it up at the precinct.
But he wouldn't went to jail.
We don't know that.
It's
if I had
too
a
much.
car, he would have went to jail.
I mean, you have to gauge. He didn't murder or shoot somebody.
It don't fucking matter. A crime is a crime. He
Is
committed
it?
He
Is
committed it.
Is
Yes.
it?
Don't matter how
Really?
much age it doesn't matter.
Is it? I've seen a lot of white people
He stole
do
Doritos.
some fucked up
Well,
shit and still
he
get
could've
off.
went to jail, but
Okay.
it wasn't.
No.
Okay.
I didn't see a
All
white
right.
boy stealing. I
All
saw a
right.
black boy stealing, and he went to jail.
All right.
No.
At the end of the day, I would love to hear what the pop puppers have to say about this.
Jail
Fuck them
time.
What could pop up in those comments? Because what we about to do next is drag Ruby Rose to hell. No, I'm just playing.
I don't know how to do that.
To the alley.
I shouldn't do that, right?
Oh, don't do any of that. Don't get us
I don't know what the fuck
flagged.
I'm doing.
She trying to throw a gang signs like Ruby
You
Rose.
know, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm
She
too
trying
white
to throw
for
a
this.
Joey. It's
I
still
know you
YouTube.
I was doing like
It's
this.
still YouTube, all right? All right, so let's
Okay.
talk about Ruby Rose.
The ones and the twos. Hey. Oh.
Let's talk about Ruby Rose throwing up
That's that
gang
white side of me. I
signs.
don't know what you mean.
Because she thought it was cute. She said it's cute.
She thought it was cute.
Yeah, so we dragging her to the alley. That's what we decided, right?
Well, I knew the bitch was fucked up when she called herself Ruby Rose. What is that? Who is
She said that's her real name.
Oh, unfortunate.
You're so crazy.
Y'all see how stressed out I look right now? That's how look. My hair done moved all over the place because
I just
Joey.
fixed that.
Yes, Keisha fixed my hair. Joey done stressed me out this whole episode and before.
Ruby Rose.
Okay, so do you? First of all, false flagging is like.
There's two reds. I'm gonna call
What's
it
cute
double
about
red.
gangs? What's cute about gangs though? Have you?
Nothing.
First of all, even if you don't know about gangs, you just watched a movie about gangs. There ain't nothing cute about.
I don't watch movies about games because I just don't want to see it shit.
Yeah.
Marion.
Okay, so.
Like, I don't.
So she said that basically she just got intrigued by the culture. She knows that everything about it ain't cute, but what? Go
She
ahead.
wanted to be a
Hold up.
trap queen.
Okay, so you know I don't know who this is.
She's a rapper. No, she black.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I just had to ask because damn. I just had to ask
shoulda-
because I don't know her.
You don't know her.
No, you need a whoop for throwing up signs, bitch. Okay? Shouldn't do that.
So Joey, how do you feel about that?
I feel like she wanted to be a trap queen, and so she tried to get in where she fit in, and she should have kept this shit to herself because she looked dumb as fuck.
First of all, she sound really bird-like. If you watch the interview, like
Ruby Rose, bitch. I'm not even call you Ruby Rose. I'm gonna call you Double Red because these are double negatives, ain't it? Ruby
Not a
Rose.
double
Ain't
negative.
that two red things? She
Ruby Rose.
Double red. I'm gonna call you Big Red, bitch. Like, cause you doubled the red. Ruby Rose. That's two red things, right?
Okay, I get what you.
Period. That's too red.
I picked up what you put
Period.
down right there.
Irrelevant.
I really don't have much to say about it. I mean, if it's not, why would you play with games? Like, it just don't. It's not. We don't have to elaborate. She's going to the alley. Are we in agreement?
Yeah.
Is-
Get that
If
bitch
y'all
out of here.
disagree, y'all can pop off in those
Is
comments.
she
if
a
you do.
real Ruby?
Negative.
Oh yeah, trash that bitch.
We'll be.
Period.
Real gangs waiting to hell.
Oh, real games. She's scared. She's shaking her.
Well, that was all the Papa topics we had for today. I am so glad we got through all of that. It was another fun-filled week, right?
Yes, they all should be.
Absolutely.
Joey wants to drag everybody, but you got a whole segment to do whatever you want to do. We'll be right back at the pop
We
with
should've
questions.
Drug that damn
comments.
cop.
We should have drugged the cop. Joey didn't want to drag the cop because he wanted to
Well,
drag
we
the
gonna
individual.
leave Joey over here and we dragging that bitch. Okay?
Secretly.
Period.
It actually was more than one cop. It was good 4 of them on an 8-year-old. But we'll be
Okay.
right back at the pop with question, comments, and Keisha.
Hey, you guys. Hey. We are back at the Pop Pub with question comments with Keisha. How are you guys doing today? Oh my God. Did y'all look at that question that we had on there? I'm just saying. Would you guys ever get back together with an ex, or have you ever gotten back with an ex? I have a couple of times, and that was some bullshit on top of bullshit on top of some motherfucking bullshit. We're supposed to be watching our language, though. That was some bullshit. Okay, so I had a few people that actually dropped some comments, so we're going to go over those, okay? So, Daytachi, you were first. Or should you come in and just say it yourself?
I'll come back later.
Okay. Okay, so Daytachi said, I have regretted it It was the worst time. It was worse the second time around. It always is. Because they feel like when you come back, they still can treat you like shit, but extra shit. Okay?
Even shittier.
Period. Okay. Okay. And my response was, I think I said that. My response was, I have as well, unfortunately, but it's been the same bullshit the second time around, and it was worse than before. And you live and learn, and I'll never, ever, 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 let me say that again. Never, ever, ever, ever will I backtrack again. Period. It's not good. Okay, Delani said absolutely. So my thing with Delani, absolutely she would or absolutely she wouldn't. She didn't like elaborate on it. So, girl, I'm gonna need you to pop off in the comments and let us know what you were talking about, okay? So Missy, one of my sisters, said no. What? She said no, I'm good on that, and they are exes for a reason. Period. On period, on period. They are exes for a reason. Adrian, another sister, said hell no, ex on out. Period. Salanthia said no. What she said no ham, no ma'am. Period, girl. Okay. Shavonda said no, 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 no. She had like 6 or 7 no's, so I had to just go on and sing that shit out. Okay? Period. Courtney from New York. Hey, girl. She said that that's not how this works. She did like a little emoji thingy, which was really cute. But she said, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Totally get that. Brittany, my baby, said, nope, not a chance. Period, boo. Period. It's hot in here, y'all. I think because we're talking about them motherfucking exes. Okay, Janika. Jan. I said I was going to give y'all nicknames when I can't pronounce y'all damn names. I'm sorry. Don't charge it to my heart now, okay? Okay, so Janika, Jan, said, I have the bought lessons, oh boy. I'm going to need you to elaborate on that, okay? Wilton said he would. Why? I just want to know, why would people go back to their ex? Is it the sex? It's got to be.
I guess.
Because when people treat you shitty, sometimes sex kind of overrules it. But then they treat you shitty again, and then the sex ain't that good. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. So Nia said, Nia said, have you ever taken a dump and tried to reinsert it afterwards? Period, boo. Period. That's exactly what going back to an ex is. Fucked up shit. Period. I'm just saying. Okay, Pamela. I love that. I love it, girl. I love it. Pamela said, no, I haven't because she don't backtrack. We're there. I've done it, but I want any more, period. So, Bubba. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to look that way. I did not mean that, Bubba. I'm so sorry. I still want you to comment, okay? Okay, but you got a long-ass comment, boy. I'm just saying. Okay, so we're going to make your long story a little bit short, okay? Okay, so Bubba had a dude that cheated. The reason he cheated was because he wanted someone that wasn't still trying to find themselves, and he wanted to get married by 40. So you cheat? That's stupid as fuck. But okay, that's stupid. Like, why would you cheat and go to somebody else? They already know you're a cheater. They're going to, it just don't work out like that. That's probably why he's been engaged 3 times since then. And you still probably not married. Are you 40 yet? Dude, get it together. Okay, V, I like V. That's another nickname, y'all. And please know who I'm talking about. I don't know his real name. What's his name? It's like Vuitton, like a Louis Vuitton. Oh, Vuitton. Okay, V. So he had an emoji too. And his emoji said it looks like this. But this nigga said the jury is still out. What type of shit is that? I'm just saying.
I mean, he would.
Yeah. Like, so what was the look for? He should have did a look like Anyway, Anthony, he said yes, and he has tried it. But that's all you said, Anthony. Did it work out? I mean, what happened? I need you guys to elaborate on this so I can actually explain what the hell you went through, okay? See, I told y'all what I went through. Did I say it? I might do.
I mean,
but I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. I promise y'all. LaRon said it depends on the ex. See, what does that mean?
Very vague.
Very. Does it depend on the ex because the sex was good? I'm just saying. Let a sister know. All right, you guys. Feed Baby said, hell no, period. Jessica, my bitch. She was like, she's throwing up motherfucking gang signs.
Like
I don't even know what the gang signs is because I'm just a little too tight. A little too Caucasian in me, okay? But I don't know what the gang signs are. I'm just saying I don't. But it was so funny that she was throwing them up. That was hilarious. But it's a no for her. She said that's a hell no for her. Terrell said, hell no, not ever. Okay, you guys. You guys did good on question comments with Keisha. I love when you guys participate. So we have a few people in our audience because I want to know if they would go back. And if they do, I want to know why. Let me tell y'all, I won't go back, but I did. And it had to be because sex. And it was like, you know, your heart kind of just fond of that person. Detach that shit. You'll find better. Trust me. Period. Okay, y'all. So let me know. Corvell, you go.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, you wouldn't go back?
No, a mature heart and a mature man would say no because you can't go back for what's comfortable. You have to always progress and push through the situation, even though it might seem more difficult to find the right person or something new. Not even the right person, but just, you know, you don't go back for comfort or sex. It's like, you get that anywhere. I get treats all day. Talking about next person.
Oh, period. He gets treats all day, y'all. Did y'all hear that? Okay. Uncle say he would not go back. Period. Yes, Mr. Sidney?
It's for a reason.
It's an X for a reason.
I read an expiration date. Can't bring that shit back.
Period.
It's dead.
Period, Pooh. They talk to you?
Well, I guess me and Joy can go ahead.
I
and
know.
join
Come
in.
on back in, guys. I missed you all. Bring your ass back over here. Get a whoop.
Well, the only reason why. Oh, are we back?
Why would you?
I try to make I've done it before, yes. That's why I know it's not a good idea. It was actually worse the second time. Like I said, I commented because, and like it was like everything that was bad before was like bad 10 times. The disrespect was just a whole nother level.
You know why?
Why?
Because they're comfortable with treating you like shit.
Yeah.
Because they know you came back, so they feel like they could just keep treating you even shittier, and you're just gonna be there. Fuck you, because we're not gonna deal with that shit anymore. Period. What about you,
I'll
boo?
drink to that.
Let's drink to that. Period.
So I've never. I mean, let's take this back. I fucked plenty of exes over and over again, maybe to this day. But
Period.
I would never get back with them. Like it is what it is. They get your tail curl. They be like, you know, like that's that good. Like I mean. Sex ain't all that. Okay, you know. What I'm saying? Yeah. So sex ain't all the case may be, but
So that is a reason.
Do you back? I didn't backtrack.
I mean, I've in the past.
Just because we're not together don't mean you can't give me no sex. Like,
But that's still kind of backtracking.
I don't know, but
is
you don't,
it?
Yeah.
And you don't feel like, to me it's like I'm giving you this privilege all over again that you enjoyed that you could have had
No,
all the
because now
time.
there's no strings attached. We're not sleeping together. We're not living together. We don't pay no bills together. We don't do shit. We
Well, you
just
said
fuck.
you were sleeping. Well,
So I get up and I go out. Like,
Yeah,
there's
but-
no strings attached after that. It's just strictly a sexual relationship. Like, to me, that's not
You're
bad.
still trading energies.
Yes, and I feel like you're giving away power.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Period.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I want you to
Well,
know.
I guess I'm
like,
just going to
I don't
stage
know.
after. 'Cause
Damn, that shit must have been good.
it's amazing.
I don't know. Like, I
Not
guess
for one, not
I
for
guess,
two,
but
for
you
4
know
or
what?
5. Like,
for you to be a Scorpio, that's shocking to me because I feel like y'all are more vengeful than that, and y'all be wanting people to
Period.
like know that it's like.
no, honestly, I go back and fuck my exes because it's like, you missed this, don't you? And then like, you can never
See,
get it again.
I know it was so good about it, but see, that's
I'm
the
like,
thing.
it quick, like, oh, bye.
Now
Oh, you want me to stay? Fuck you. Like, that's really what it is. Nah, my exes ain't gonna wanna fuck me no more.
Oh, yes, they will.
No, fuck you, bitch. Like,
And they'll be calling
Wow.
you later.
I know. I'm
Period.
sorry, guys. I love you all.
Now I'm not gonna lie and make it seem like I never had sex with an ex again after like we broke up. Like
You have.
yeah, I have done it
Plenty of
before.
times.
No, not plenty of
But
times.
Two or
like
three.
when you do that and afterwards, it's like, do you look at them like, why the fuck
Afterwards,
am I
I'll be
here? Why am
disgusted,
I
like,
dealing with this shit?
Why? When you was doing it before, I don't feel like
I did it before and it failed.
I did.
Sometimes I'll be like, damn, that was better than when we was together.
No,
Like,
I'll look at them and be like,
No
you don't
strings
deserve
attached.
all this goodness.
I'll see you later. Like,
They
That's
don't
how I feel.
deserve
You don't
it.
deserve it.
Hell
Like, and I'll
no.
be mad. I'll be like, damn, they just got the goods again.
and
Yeah, I have to
shoot,
play. What's her name? Demi Lovato?
the way I do my exes,
Sorry,
Sorry,
not
not
sorry,
sorry.
bitch. Yep.
the way I do my exes, they're gonna be like, how they die on top of me.
All right. So I guess we can go ahead and close that out.
Period. Damn.
We would love to hear what everyone else has to say about. I was gonna say fucking they ass. That's not what we asked. The question.
That was pretty much
Jody
what we
turned it into
asked.
that. No,
I mean,
Because
we
that's
asked
what brings
getting back.
that's what brings
I'm
them back
not
to the yard,
necessarily
though.
with
I'm
my-
just saying.
I wouldn't go back to my ex, but I mean, sex is sex. Like, good sex is
The
good sex.
sex was spectacular.
Not everybody got good sex, so sometimes you might have to backtrack, especially if you're going through a drought and you're not really trying to fuck or bring on new people in your life. And
But
be
you don't
like,
get
So
back
you want the old
attached?
thing back.
No. Oh no. Once we're divorced, as you can say it, no.
I feel you on
They
that.
might get attached, but I'm not. Like.
Well, we have a special treat, of course, with well, not a special treat. We'll be right back.
We have treats. I do.
Ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen, welcome.
Okay, period.
No, I'm just playing. We'll be right back with the pop-up and pop with Tuned In with Tachi and then.
bitches was lying.
We'll be right back with Tuned In with Tachi and of course the Joy Badass Breakdown. Welcome back to the Pop-Up and Pop, everybody. We are tuned in with Tachi, and today we are tuning into a track by none other than Jennifer Lopez, AKO. What kind of Spanish transition? AKA J-Lo. Anyway, we're tuning in to J-Lo's track, Dear Ben. And tonight we're tuning into Dear Ben for, obviously because J-Lo has gotten back with her ex. And we talked about getting back with her exes, right? J-Lo made a song back in 2002 professing her love to none other than Ben Affleck. A dedication, if you will. Song called Dear Ben. Now, a lot of y'all probably like, J-Lo, like, why would I want to listen to that? This is actually a great song. And actually, I'm not going to say actually like J-Lo doesn't make great music, but it's a song that you would not actually guess that she would make. Vocally, with the arrangements and everything, it's kind of like it's heartfelt, and she's actually sounds like she could sing. Well, I think she can sing, but back then when she made the song, her voice wasn't as developed. A lot of people be hating and acting like J-Lo ain't put the work in and got her voice to where it should be these days, okay? Anyway, J-Lo delivered an emotional, heartfelt album cut called Dear Ben, and it was dedicated to her boo, Ben Affleck, who she has recently gotten engaged to. You see how I tied that in today, huh? We're talking about exes and getting back with exes. She got back with her ex, got back with Ben, and now they're getting married. They're getting engaged. They're walking down the aisle. Well, if they make it down the aisle, hopefully they do. This is on the 2002 album, This Is Me Then, and actually this is one of my favorite songs of all time. The beat, it's like a very mellow, I don't know. It touches me. It touches me in a special place. And J Lo's vocals are so vulnerable and just like you could tell she really means every word, and clearly she still means it 20 years later. Actually, it is 20 years later. It's 2020. Wow. She professed a love to Ben Affleck. Look, y'all go ahead and check that song out if you haven't. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. J Lo delivers, and also, of course, go ahead and pop off in those comments and let me know what you think about it. Let me know what I should be tuning into. If it's you, if it's another artist, I need to know because I need music to listen to, y'all. I need some stuff to hear. So help me out here on Tuned In with Tachi. We'll be right back at the Pop Pub with Pub Pop with the Joy Badass Breakdown. My mouth is dry.
This is the Joy Badass Breakdown. Let me just say, you guys watched the episode and you saw us dragging people and you saw people that should have been in the alley and you saw just all the topics. But quite frankly, every last motherfucker we talked about today should get dragged. And let me give you the order of drag operations. Our first drag in Joseph's segment, or Joey Badass segment, is um NeNe. I'm tired of hearing about you. Bitch, why won't you just go in peace? Like, we keep hearing you about suing Bravo. And honestly, I think you read your turn. It's unfortunate your husband died. You had got some clout off of that. Sounds like Lenithia isn't doing too well, so you're trying to get money everywhere else. Stop. Just become, grandma, as you like to not be called, and just live your life. Sell some of these assets to keep you, well off, and get a smaller house and be a grandma. I think that's ideally what you need to do. Black China, I'm always rooting for anything with a black in it, especially when we are comparing it to the Kardashians. Fuck the Kardashians. I hope that you win your suit, and I hope that the Kardashians should always be dragged. There's nothing good that they do in life, not to me, but take our black men. Mm.
What about getting people out of jail?
She did once.
She did that more than once.
Oh girl, for clout, make a sex tape.
She
They'll
did that.
remember you longer. Um, Johnny Depp and his girlfriend or his wife. Is it the wife or the girlfriend? Which one is it?
Ex-wife.
Well, you guys are perfect together. You should still both be dragged because you're putting all your business out in the street. Y'all been doing this for years. What's a few more years? Deal with it. You guys are meant for each other. Ruby Rose, double red. I could care less about you throwing up gang signs. I hope you go to the Bronx and do that shit in front of real gangsters so they can pop your ass and you can see how fun it is then. Let me know. And then our little black boys that are stealing. Let me say this. The law is the law. No matter how old you are, and me, I'm not racist, so doesn't even matter what color your skin is. If you steal, your ass need to go to jail. If you get caught, guess what? You better cry your motherfucking ass out so you don't go to jail. That way they can do what everybody thinks they should do and call your mama and have them whip your ass.
The little
But
boy was crying.
well, he should have cried harder. Cause it didn't stop him from getting in that cop car. Oh, and let me say this. Um, going back to an ex. Hmm. What Summer Walker say? They're ex for a reason, and it might be true. But if they got good dick or good pussy, you can go and dip in there, but just don't get your feelings involved. Yeah, you transferring energy, leave them with the bad energy and get the fuck out. That's what I do. I'm sorry. Now after this, I ain't gonna have any of my exes. Damn, I gotta start.
They like, I was wondering why I was feeling so goddamn
Right.
shitty.
Well, that has been a Joy Badass Breakdown, and we'll at you later. Like, subscribe, and comment. Tell us how we doing. Tell us what you got to comment about. Tell us if you agree or not. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. And that's TTFN. Ta-ta for now.
Thank you for watching Pop Pub TV. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like button, pop off in the comments, and subscribe so you could stay updated every time we upload a new video. Follow us on Instagram to stay updated on giveaways and future episodes of the Pop Pub at Pub Pop.